They called it white gold. And back in '81, it was the single most influential thing shaping the country of Colombia. For better or for worse, well, that depends on your point of view. You see, the sheer scale of the operation made a whole lot of people a whole lot of money. We're talking more than $70 million a day at its height. And that's just what's attributed to this guy, El Patron. But when that level of money is involved, violence is never far behind. Skip forward a few years to 1984, and it wasn't the violence that got America to sit up and take notice. Billions of dollars a year literally flying away from the US Treasury. Of course it was the money. For me though, it was about fulfilling my duty to my country, at least before all the patriotic bullshit wore off. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. My name is Steve Murphy, DEA, and this is where it all began.
Welcome to Colombia, Agent. Welcome to our war. Information, evidence, and firepower are the tools of our war. We need to use them all to defeat our enemies. The building ahead has been identified as Narcos safe house. Investigate the area and see what you can find.
Get into position. On it.
Passport, photos, travel documents, contact details. Looks like these guys are planning a delivery over the border. One of my men has eyes on some local criminals. Take this intel over to him and see if there's a match. Meet him at the mark area, but do not engage any targets until we have confirmation.
Huh? Yeah. Get into position. On it. Get into position. On it.
Presto y a la orden. Afirmativo.
Let's take him in for questioning. He is unlikely to come quietly, so take him down if necessary. Better him than you.
Get into position.
Hijo de putas malparidos.
On it. Gotcha! Will you shut up now?
Hueputa, we really steered up the Viper's nest now. I'm sending a tactical team to lock you up. Neutralize the remaining targets and get out of there. I'm trying not to get my man killed, Agent.
¡Todos debajo! Enterado, lanza. Estoy presto. ¡Necesitamos refuerzos aquí!
Sure. Get into position. Steady hand. Duck hunt!
That was a hell of a job. Well done, Agent.
Steve Murphy, DEA. And that there's my partner, Special Agent Pena. Believe it or not, he's pleased to see you. Unlike these guys, Medellin Cartel. And public enemy number one, El Patron. So where are we at? America's snorting coke like it's going out of fashion. Medellin Cartel has increased productivity to make sure everyone gets a fair share of this nose candy. There are restrictions in place on the DEA overseas. So, game over, right? Wrong. You ever heard of search block? Of course you haven't. That's because we created it especially to target these bastards. Colonel Carrillo is one of the leaders. He hates the Narcos and wants to put them behind bars. He's dedicated. The Narcos have built themselves an army, but then so have we. And it's time to send them to work. Pick off those rats one by one until we've cleaned the country of vermin. Oh, word of warning, watch out for poison.